Quick note here guys, this video is for entertainment purposes only, however, I can't exactly stop you from making them. Enjoy the video. After a lot of trial and error, I've figured out that it's nearly impossible to make a good knife out of a cheap Harbor Freight machete. And that's just because it's not good quality steel and it's really difficult to harden. So I decided to make some ninja stars out of it. Now, ninja stars don't actually need to hold an edge like a blade, they just need to stay pointy, and most metals can do that, so if you want to make ninja stars, it doesn't need to be out of a machete. It can be just about any metal. However, if you do make one out of a machete, you need to realize that the machete is most likely already hardened. No matter how good a quality it is, it'll be really difficult to get through with hand tools. So that's why I'm using an angle grinder and belt sander. If you don't have an angle grinder and belt sander, you can soften the metal by heating it up red hot and then letting it cool down. And then you should be able to work it with any sort of hand tool. Now that I'm at the belt sander, the first thing I'm going to do is knock all the burrs off the Ninja Star. That way they don't get caught on my skin and tear it open while I'm trying to grind it. Then once everything's nice and smooth, I'll work on the profile. That's basically the shape of it. Try to get everything nice and symmetrical so it looks good. Once that's done, I'm going to work on the bevels, and that's basically just holding it at an angle and grinding it. So here's what we came up with. They don't look the greatest, but they're pretty fun to play with. Now of course I'm going to show you guys the clips where just about all the ninja stars stuck. And that's going to make me look good and makes me look like I know what I'm doing. But in reality, a lot of the times a couple of them wouldn't stick. And that's simply because these guys are just too light, there's not enough mass to them, and I don't have enough power. So I came up with this next tool, which I'll show you guys how to build next week.